Hello, Pisces. This is Grand Madam with your 7-day readings for the week of December 9th to the 16th. Now, what I've done, I've taken the daily card readings and combined them into a 7-day week. It's not going to be the usual 7-day reading, of course, but the way we're going to do this is I scrambled up some cards for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oops, I'm sorry. I started with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and ending next Sunday. So, the energy for today. And let me say this. I know it's late in the evening, but the energy for Monday seems to be setting the tone for the rest of the week and even after. So, we are still right on time, even if you don't see this till 12 o'clock midnight. So, the energy for Pisces right now. Pisces, you're dealing with financial constraints. And you're also dealing with conflicts. Let your friends help you, Pisces. Right now, you have the great challenge is trying to pull your funds together. But this is coloring everything you seem to be doing right about now. Do not depend on one source for your income or for your monies, because that source can dry up quickly. So, the energy for this week is going to be trying to overcome your financial constraints. You need a plan, Pisces. Tuesday, we have the Angel of Love sending you support. We also have the card of Judgment. So, evidently there was a judgment in love and it was not in your favor. Even though the passion was there, the lover was not. Semi-sextile from the Astro deck is a card of allowing. So Pisces, don't do anything, just allow the situation to die out. That's part of the problem with your financial constraints, relying on one source too often. In other words, wearing out the welcome. You can't be broke all the time, Pisces. People become suspect of you. Wednesday. The energy for Wednesday deals with contracts. Go over your contracts and see if you can get anything from them. Here is the card for emotional wish fulfillment, and right next to it is the express your love card. So your whole week is about love and trying to recapture some funds, Pisces. A Sagittarius may well be involved. Let's look at Thursdays. Oh, that's the wrong way. Here we go. Right now you're all cut up, all tied up. Financial constraints. There's the need to call in a soulmate. You're alone, Pisces, waiting for your ships to come in. Seeds have been planted, but nothing's happening. Right now, your home seems to be in jeopardy, or some real estate deal that you had. This is the fourth house from the Astro deck that talks about fourth house home issues around the home. And now you're waiting. And things just aren't happening fast enough. Friday. Oh my God. I don't know what religion you are, or even if you have one, Pisces, but this is the healer of the ages. Use the energy of the healer of the ages. He looks like Jesus the Christ. You might have to get into prayer over your situation, because, let me look at this. You're going charging into a situation, but as you charge into that situation, you're running smack dab into death. Major transformation. The angel cards say Divine timing is at work in your love life. It's okay to have a lover to help you with your bills, Pisces, but that's not something you can rely on because you never know which way that relationship will go. And you're charging in here, just charging in aggressively. This is the bitch better have my money card. No, 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 dear. It does not always work that way. Saturday, the sun is shining. Things look a little better for you. Seven of Pentacles. You're looking back on your investments here, and you're wondering which one you can use. Pisces, you're at a point where you're really ready to liquidate one of your assets. And the second house of the astral deck talks about your assets and backs that information up. In the meantime, with your love life, you're going to be meeting someone you need to get to know better. Or this is someone you already know, or so you think you know, which because you haven't sat down and really had that conversation, Pisces. You have to get to know who you're dealing with. The card says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is a relatively new person, I would suggest. And that was Saturday, and this is for Sunday. Attachments. This is the Page of Swords with his back turned. The swords talk about delay. The Page of Swords brings about news of delays. Second house assets. Didn't I say the money wasn't coming fast enough? And it's funny because religious factors could play a part because it's the Christmas holidays and banks and other financial institutions close. They close early. And depending on the bank or the credit union or wherever you get your source of money from, they could be closed for a few days. And for the kind of money you need, Pisces, an ATM is not going to do it for you. So let's take a look and see. Did I use no, I did not use the Rider-Waite. Using the vice versa deck at the end, it talks about you walking away from a love relationship and withdrawing. But when you withdraw, you're beginning to see the light of a situation because it looks as though this King of Pentacles has turned his back on you, dear. Or sir. This is your card. The woman holding a heart, Pisces. You're the sensitive one. But Pisces, you're on a journey. And your journey is to what you need to do to be able to survive the new 5D energy that we're going to experience right about now. You're anxious. You're ready to meet someone new and standing at the door to romance. But you've got to get yourself in balance right about now. You're not in balance. You're in imbalance. Your life is up and down because you have not stabilized it. And I said, you have not stabilized it. Pisces, you've got this thing about others or wanting others to stabilize your life. And let me tell you something, Pisces. This man with the heart, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, who, if it's not his sun sign, it's his moon or Venus sign, he's just as unstable as you are. So he's not going to be able to help you. Archangel Gabriel wants you to speak your peace. He's in the fifth chakra, which is the throat. Do you see the blue light here? And quite frankly, Pisces, before you can get your cornucopia, you are going to have to learn how to go into yourself spiritually, how to activate the law of attraction, and work your money magic. Okay. Now, the Astro deck has you at the bottom. Pisces, the mystic. Your magical thinking may have gotten you in trouble, Pisces, because the astral deck is suggesting you have the Libra energy, you know how to relate, but you've got to kick it into Capricorn energy and learn how to be a boss. You depend on your lovers when you need to, really become your own alchemist and take on whatever it is, whatever challenge that you're facing, take it on mentally, analyze it, examine it, research it, and fix it. There's that imbalance again. This is also dealing with the first house of the self, your persona, how you look to others, how you present yourself. Pisces. It's okay to be mystical. It's okay to be magical, but it has its limits. And the romance angel oracles recommend that you love yourself first. You're currently in separation from a partner. If you haven't separated already, you'll be separating soon. For some of you, it's going to be right after the honeymoon. It'll be over. Because the decision has been made. Or this card could also say the honeymoon is over. Now it's time to get to reality. And it's not what you expected it to be. Because the attraction is there. This could be the one. Emphasis on the word could. Doesn't have to be. So just flirt. But Pisces, you deserve to be loved. And to guarantee, if you really want to be loved, if you want to guarantee love, love yourself first. Okay? So, this is the energy for Pisces, December 9th to the 16th. I'm Grand Madam, and I'm wishing you much love.